I see all. I know all. My power knows no bounds. And yet your will is free because you were made to be free. It is the very principle of your existence, without which the trials of this world would hold no meaning. To seek salvation must be your choice.
Alright. So hello everybody, welcome back to the Talos Principle.
I keep having these dreams. Great empty cities. Silent roads stretching for miles. The Earth from space, all dark. Not a single light to guide me home. But if someone really came from another world, what would the Earth look like to them? A wilderness? A wasteland? I don't think so. Even after thousands of years, they'd see a world shaped by our hand in every aspect of its being. They'd see the cities and the roads, the bridges, the harbors, and they would say, here lived a race of giants. These dreams, they scare me, but they also remind me that we built all of this.
Alright. Let's see. I have come to see that these mysteries are not all for his children to solve. Only the designer himself could ever truly understand the infinite complexity of his creation. Gaze at his work and worship. Sure. Alright, so let's see what Milton has to offer. Okay, no, nothing new from Milton himself. Now let's see. Science magic. Though the term science has only meant what it does to us for around 600 years, its practice far predates the name. There is evidence pre-Aristotle which indicates soothsayers, mystics, and the like may have employed basic scientific methods to predict the future and confound their benefactors. One anecdote concerns a palm reader who was exposed when two wealthy clients compared their readings and found them to be identical. In 1948, the tendency to discover deep personal meaning in vague descriptions delivered authoritatively was given a name, the Forer effect. Today, it is recognized in all contemporary psychological theory. Well, technically, science has been around forever, right? Like, the term itself may not have been, but I mean, as soon as caveman thought tie rock to stick, that was technically science. He was taking two things, he was putting them together to make something else, and then, he tested it out, and then, over time, it, became, it's like, oh, sharpened rock, better, longer stick, better, that's science, right? Weight loss 722. Hopefully you're not losing over 700 pounds. Damn, that'd be a big bitch. Alright. Oh man, if there's one thing that's good about inevitable death, it's the food. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna have all the horribly unhealthy food in the world. I'm going to feast on jelly bananas like a crazy monkey on Monkey Christmas. Jelly bananas. And those muffins that have so much chocolate they're basically melting? That's gonna be my breakfast. And burgers for lunch. I'm gonna have burgers so greasy you could use them to lubricate a whole factory. Triple bacon. Double cheese and extra onions and mayo, ketchup, mustard, big fat juicy patties, then an oily thick pizza with spicy salami and barbecue sauce and olives and and jalapenos and sour cream. You can have a pizza with salami, barbecue sauce, olives, jalapenos, and sour cream. Food coma, here I come. Yeah, I fucking hope so. That's disgusting. Alright. Oh, another Arcadi journal. Fascinated by Drennan's project, lovely conversation, Talos principle, Greek philosophy, relevance to current situation, suggested naming Project Talos. Drennan refused, but name seems to have caught on with the team. Tens of thousands of files coming in every hour, our whole history. Alright. Okay, so we got 1 star to look for. I don't see anything obvious out here that would indicate it. See, now, I will say, though, that I much prefer this, like, having it blocked off like this. Because then you can still make your lovely, lovely landscapes that are out there. And that, but it's not, but, like, it doesn't make me think that I should be wandering around. Like, obviously, it would be nice to be able to wander around, but there also needs to be a reason behind wandering around. Like, you need to be able to achieve something by it. Alright. Moonshot. Okay, wait, where's the moon? There it is. Let's shoot the moon. Okay, so we got a laser. We do have the wind power now, whatever the hell that is. I imagine that in this instance, I think I understand what I'm going to have to do. I have to take that, connect it to that. Okay, why did it move though? Why is it throwing it though? Like, I need it to sit on there and just float up. Like, I don't want it to move at all. Oh, there's a second box. That'll probably be what I need to do then. Yeah, so the box sits on there properly, but this thing doesn't. So does that mean that all the... Well, I guess there doesn't necessarily mean that all the fans are going to be in the ground like that. I guess there could be some that are like on the wall or something. Use the power of air to your advantage. Well, I'll have... You know what? Actually, just on the off chance that I need this laser for something. I mean, I guess I could have also kept it just like up in the air like that, because then I could have probably seen it from over the wall, and it wouldn't surprise me if that's what I had to do for it. Alright, I guess, yeah, let's just go in a circle. Check for any, like, thing that might seem like it has an alternate entrance or something. The tomb. I'm convinced there are answers here if we look hard enough. We have to work together on this. Come on. Okay, so I get that I'm supposed to retrieve these sigils. I just don't get why. Sure, the loud voice is telling me to, but this world of his has no context, no purpose, and no foundations from which to construct them. Now, here's the thing about that, right? Not incorrect. We realistically have no reason to collect these sigils. Now, some nice hot chocolate to warm me up. It's fucking cold outside. But now at the same time, do we have a reason not to? Okay, so the thing's there. That gate's obviously going to lower. After we're done, we got... Alright. Also, that... I guess it doesn't show us when we have one of those. It only shows us when we have, when we have these things here. Like, it doesn't show us when we have the jammers, I guess. Let's see, could I have... I mean, I definitely could have... Because if I jam that, right? Because, like, I have it opening up that door, but I don't really know that I need to. Oh, no, I guess that wouldn't work. I was going to say, because I could always bring this through. I mean, I guess I can, just to see what's on the other side of it. Okay, and we do have another connector. Let's see. guess I just bring this one back and do what I did before, right? Just do that. So I can take this, that'll keep that up. Yeah, I don't know. That felt wrong. Like, I don't know why. Clearly it worked. But I mean, like, what's the point of this one? I guess just because? In case, like, you decide to bail on it or something? I don't know. Didn't seem to be any, like, side paths or anything. Although, now that I say that, I should probably check out this room a bit more, because I didn't really walk around it, did I? No. And I mean, if they were gonna hide a star somewhere, inside the tomb seems like it would be a good choice. No, nothing. Huh, yeah, that's weird. But whatever. Any other QR codes? Maybe one around the corner? No. Alright, what's this one? Another yellow. Now we got wind and boxes. Is this thing? Oh, and then we can put the fan. Oh, okay. So, I'm assuming that I can either send the box over or send myself over, but if I send the box over, I mean, I feel like I need both over, but I just don't know if I would be able to manage that. Because, I mean, if I stand here, can I get... I sure can get blown by the wind, alright. We do have ladders to go back. And then that's all it takes for that. Alright, so I just basically need to get both me and the box over here. Which, actually, now that I think about it, shouldn't be all that difficult. Oops. Nope. Put that on there. Send it over. Give me this. I don't know what the point of having two different ones, two different blowers is. I guess just so that they had an explanation for having the two fan things there. Yeah, just for curiosity's sake. No, it doesn't send me any. I thought maybe that one was like stronger or something would send me to like where the star is or some nonsense like that, but it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I don't know. I could have very easily seen, like, I can very easily see them putting the star in something like that. What is this? Oh, there's another paint pail. I guess we'll do that one, because why not? Sure. Higher ground. Oh, there's keys. Well, I say that. I was gonna say, oh, there's keys. The star must need them. Interesting. Got two perps, eh? Two purple barriers. That's a first. Got some jammers. Got lots of higher ground. Alright. We can move around quite a bit, turning gates on and off. So I guess our first step should be to figure out which gates need to be turned off first. I mean, we also have a jammer here. Well, I don't think that I'll be able to hit any of that kind from this side. This one can go there. You know, it's weird, because, like, I have footsteps sometimes. Like, I have footsteps going upstairs, but I don't have footsteps just like... And I have footsteps on dirt, but on the stone pathways, I apparently don't make any sound. Alright, so there we go. We got some keys. Let us in here. I guess someone met their end here. Seems we're all connected somehow, like distant family relations, different versions, different series. What are we? Epitaph from the child program. Codename Faith terminated here. Worshipped the designer for a number of days, then allowed the serpent into its heart. I asked the designer for forgiveness that I may join him in eternal memory. Okay. Who cares? Just be grateful we don't have to read anything more about our great designer. Okay, well, I don't... I don't think I can make out that door from here. So let's just jam this and see what's through here. Yeah, see, I need to get one in here. Well, that's fine, because I can actually just pull that one through here, right? By going... Maybe get these disabled from different angles. Okay, so that one stays like that. No, that doesn't work, because then I need... Right, because I need that one there. So I can, yeah, and that one so that I can get through this side. I need that one down there to open up that door. Okay, is there another... There's not another pathway I can currently take. Oh! Duh. I feel dumb. I don't need all these things disabled at once, do I? There we go, that's better. And I can just go and readjust this one, although I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to adjust some more to get rid of those the orbs there. Yeah, I am, because they're not gonna be far enough apart that I can get through them. I'm gonna need to get them staggered somehow. Yeah, alright. That's easy enough. Unfortunately, it does require me running all the way back, but yeah. I'll see if I can hit them up from back here. Because I see that there's a pair there as well, so I'll just fix this one while I'm here. I want them as far apart as possible. Okay, and unfortunately it doesn't look like I can actually see the other ones from here, so I am going to have to go through the whole rigmarole of back and forth again, but, well. That Gemma. Okay, that should be good. Open up that. Unfortunately, I do still seem to be missing something because with the way I have this set up now, I'm not going to be able to get to the exit because it seems like I should have to do this as well. But obviously I'm not going to be able to if I need to go through both of those doors. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I have another option than to go through these and through here. Yeah. So then I can go through here, but oh, wait, yeah. Okay. Huh. Ah, damn. I was really hoping I could sprint through them. Obviously, I cannot. But I was really hoping that I could. That I would have a little bit more leeway. But damn, they come at you quick. Alright, so let's get our keys. No point in setting up the other one just yet, since I need keys anyway. Okay. Change this one to there. Get these guys separated yet again. Because, yeah, I need something to... I need one of the jammers to block this. And I need this guy. Yeah, I kind of wish that opening that door did more, if I'm being honest. I mean... I open that door, but then I still need 2 jammers just to get to it. Which seems a bit excessive. Because, I mean, that jammer needs to go there so I can get through, obviously. It does seem like I'm missing something here. Because, I mean, the jammer in there has to be there so I can get through. And then I need both of these doors open so that I can make it to the door that I open with the keys. But then I make it all the way around here and then I'm stuck. It feels like I'm a jammer short, but it's not the first time that I've had that feeling and been wrong, so... And it's not like I could pick this up from the other side of the hole and drag it through. As realistic as that may be, I don't think that's something that I'm actually able to do in this game. And I don't think that there's another jammer out here. That would be interesting, though, if they actually had, like, hidden tools around so that you could, like... It's like you could either... Like, whatever was obvious was enough to solve the puzzle, but, like, they had, like, an extra jammer or something that you could find if you searched around, you know? That would make the puzzle slightly easier, or... Well, depending, I guess, on the puzzle and what tool could make it insanely easier. Yeah, I got it. You don't like me. Oh my god, I hate these things so much. I prefer the little zappy ones. Obviously, there's like... Yeah, see, it doesn't let me. I'm definitely close enough that I'd be able to pick it up. I don't. I mean, there's clearly nothing this way. So I need to figure out how to do it with, like, one less jammer, but that just doesn't seem like at all doable, though. Yeah. Because, like, it seems like having this platform here is kind of pointless. Because, like, you have this platform here, and it has a very clean shot at that, and, like, you would think that's what it would be used for, but then you need to put it in there, because there's no way in hell you're getting that door open any other way. And obviously you can't bring these through. If you could, it would make things significantly easier, like, oh my god, simple, but... And it's not like you can set them up to jam more than one thing. Because, I mean, without... I mean, I can target that from here. Because, I mean, obviously I can target that to get to the thing, but then I can't even get started on the path to the thing. So, what exactly is the plan here? Because I have 3 jammers, but I have 4 doors between me and what I need to take. So, unless I'm missing... I don't even know what I'd be missing, though, is the thing. Because, I mean, you get the keys, right? Which leads me to believe that you have to go through that door, because otherwise they wouldn't... Like, why would they bother putting the keys there? I mean, there's clearly no star in this puzzle. Or through that door. They have this hole here, which you could argue is just to get these guys out of the way, but you can't obviously disable that door from anywhere else. Although, hang on, I think I'm being dumb again. Yeah, I am. I do believe being completely stupid here. I go through here, drop that there, right? That door is now open. Is it gonna? Yeah, it will. That was the right one, right? And I can go through here. Oh, fuck off! I fucking had it! Give me a little bit more space between me and the fucking door. Like, good god. Now I'm just annoyed. Because I fucking had it solved. It's done. It's over. I did it. And the game's like, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Be absolutely perfect. Take 12 fucking years for those goddamn orbs to go from A to B. Like... Jam that. That. Now we just sit and wait for them to get away from each other. They're very annoying. It is very, very annoying, this part. Should be good. Let's drop the jam there. Then wait the 12 fucking years for it to come all the way back. Should be good. A lot of back and forth in this one, man. Like, so much back and forth. Yeah, that's it. That. I think just for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to do that one this time. Hopefully that actually jammed it. Alright.
If the answer does not come to you,
No,
do not
I got
despair.
the answer, you
The
did.
worlds of my garden are many.
I got the answer, it's just your puzzle sucks. Because you got these stupid fucking orbs, and their stupid range is bigger, or is wider than the fucking door that you have me walking through, which means I have to wait for them to get away from the fucking door. And then I gotta wait for them to, for like the 12 fucking years for them to pass each other. Like, ugh. It just takes so long. What's that achievement for? Extreme persistence. Try, fail, try again, fail again, eventually succeed. What the fuck was that for? Do I get a better description here? Yeah, I do not. Maybe that's because like I died a couple times. Little curiosity never killed the cat. Off the radar. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'd say it has something to do with one of the other powers that we get, but the other one I think is just like a replay, so I don't see how that would... whatever. Oh, is that... Okay, so I'm missing the star. I mean... What do we got? We got Moonshot. I want it to be in here so badly, but I mean... Is there... maybe behind a statue? Or something? Like, I don't... behind any of the statues, yeah, fuck. That's like just barely noticeable. Like, good God. Alright. Oops. Nope. Jam that. Fucking Christ. Also, where the hell is all of my laser things? Like, the hell? This one must have got reset, I guess, when I died in the other puzzle. Yeah, good God, no wonder I didn't see it. Like, I just barely noticed it that time. God does not like me putting that down. Okay. So I also need to pull a red laser through here. I will probably need you again. Although I should just be able to do this, right? Now that the exit's open. Okay, so I'm going to assume, just based off the fact that there's a hole to the outside world, that I don't need to... or that I need the red laser from somewhere else. Ooh, although... from where? Because if I need to line it up with that, I mean... maybe I need both lasers to do it. Oh, I guess I could technically bring... with that door there, I could theoretically bring the lasers out, right? What is this one? Is this the... no, higher ground. That's not going to help. What was the one with the... I think I may have it figured. Yeah, this one. Set up there. Okay, so I think I have this whole start thing figured out. Okay, because that'll put the laser up there, which is obviously visible. Yeah, Milton, I'll get to you in a minute. And then if I go in here, I'll move this yet again. So that I can grab this laser out. Lock this in. There. And if I head out here, I should be able to see. There we go. Boop. Nailed it. Now what happens if I bring this out here? Haha. Anyway. Alright, Milton, what you got? Here's what I've been wondering while you were off carrying out commandments. You say that consciousness is some kind of functional system, arranged bits of matter in the right order and outspring sentience. It's all very well on paper, but if what counts is what something does, not what it's made of, then couldn't you and I design a series of tin cans on strings that qualified as being conscious? Well, no. Because it still wouldn't be thinking. What about a computer program? Suppose we built a perfect simulation of the brain. Only it was made of transistors, not neurons. Would that be a consciousness? You could. So what's the difference between the computer and the tin cans? They're both just man-made systems. You think I'm a computer? Computers can remember things. I can't name the difference, but there is one. It's... I mean, computers can remember things, but they can be affected by things, I guess. It's... I don't know. I mean, when you simplify it to just man-made systems, yeah, technically that's true. The difference is choice, basically. If you have the capability to choose, right, that's what basically deems you conscious. So if you have a computer program that can choose something that isn't just programmed in, like if you, because like most computer programs, it's, you know, if this happens, do, like if A happens, do B, right? If C happens, do D, stuff like that. Obviously, it gets a lot more complicated, but that's basically it. But like with a human, and like if you had like that computer program duplicated 12 times, it would, every time that A happened, it would then do B. You get 12 humans or 12 conscious things in a row though, and you do A to each of them, the outcome, the B, would be different, right? Obviously, some of them will be the same, some of them will be different. But the fact that that difference is there, I think, is what determines consciousness or not, right? But I don't have that. Like, I don't have that answer there, right? So I guess I can't name the difference. I mean, that's not my answer, but if that's what you really think, wouldn't we save ourselves an awful lot of time if you just admitted that consciousness is whatever very particular idea you decided you like the sound of and drop all this nonsense about complex systems? This idea is too broad. It yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore. But then we're back to where we started. You want to propose an alternative? Sure. Fine, but I won't allow you to lead us around in circles on this for the rest of eternity. I will take your next answer, so do take a moment to think about it this time. Consciousness is not part of the physical world. I mean, thoughts aren't technically, I think, a physical thing, so why not? Not part of the same world as ordinary physical things, that means you can't weigh it. You can't throw it around or cut it into pieces. It's completely beyond the laws of physics, right? I mean, consciousness, yeah. I mean, it's not something you can weigh. It's thoughts, it's feelings. Like, you can weigh the brain, you can figure out why it has the thoughts, why it has the feelings, but the actual thoughts and feelings themselves cannot be, good. Now, the library is fairly consistent on the view that physical events are caused by other physical events. If you move your legs, it is because of the interaction between neurons in your nervous system. But if consciousness is beyond the laws of physics, how can happiness physically make you jump for joy? It can't, it just feels like it can. Consciousness is mysterious by nature. It can make you jump for joy because while it isn't a physical thing itself, it still interacts with the physical world in such a way. Fine, it's mysterious by nature. The law of conservation of energy is the foundation of modern physics. It states that the total energy in the universe never changes. Now compare a universe where you jump for joy and one where you decide not to. The former has more total energy in it because the energy for you to jump wasn't caused by something physical, but your non-physical mind. But according to physics, that's impossible. I think that either you have to reconsider your position or deny the entirety of physics. Though be warned, if this place turns out to be built on physics, who knows what the ramifications down it might be. Well, see, now you have a fundamental flaw in your logic there. Because you have a universe where you jump for joy and one where you decide not to. And you say that the one that you jump for joy has more total energy in it. But that's incorrect. It's the same amount of energy, you just used a portion of it to jump, whereas in the one you decided not to jump, you didn't use that energy. It's still the same amount of energy. Just like if I'm standing in front of somebody and, I slap them, an action has occurred, but me slapping them didn't create energy. Like, I mean, it's a fundamental. Like, I hate games that try to be smart, but they fail at basic logic.
Do not think I know not the deceiver slithering through the hidden words. His wisdom is hollow and born of despair. Do not let him tangle you in his webs of delusion.
I'm not,
Have
because he's not
faith
smart
in
enough to
me,
tangle
and
me.
his petty illusions will fall away like nightmares in the morning's light.
Don't mind him, he's just worried that if you ask too many questions, you'll start to see through his shtick. Stick with me, and the sky will quite literally be the limit. At any rate, I'd like you to think a bit harder about all this and get back to me. I'm sure there's still progress to be made. Alright. Yeah, some of these Milton things, they sound deep, but they fail at just like the most basic application of logic sometimes. Oh, we actually didn't get enough to unlock the next tower either. Is this door 3? Sure is. Well, I don't need the replay for this either, and it'll get us the last thing, right? So that'll be it for this part then. Next part we'll head into Area B3 and get our last piece to unlock our... I'm going to call it the replay button. I don't know what they're going to call it in here. But I am curious to see how it'll work in this game. But thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week.